Here's the moment every parent knows. Your child melts down, throws the toy, screams that they hate broccoli, and something in you wants to fix the behavior right now. Correct it. Shut it down. But what if that instinct, the one that feels like good parenting, is exactly the thing making the meltdowns last longer? Most of us were raised on correction first. Misbehave, get consequences. So when our kids lose it, we jump straight to the lesson. Stop crying. Say sorry. That's not how we behave. It feels responsible. But to a flooded child, that lesson lands on completely deaf ears. Here's why. When a child is overwhelmed, the thinking part of their brain goes offline. They are not being manipulative. They literally cannot access logic, reasoning, or your carefully worded lecture in that moment. Trying to teach a melting down child is like trying to reason with someone underwater. So here's the rule that changes everything. Connection before correction. Before you teach, before you discipline, before any lesson lands, you connect. You meet the feeling first. Calm the storm first. The correction comes after, when there's actually a brain available to receive it. Now let's be clear about what connection is not. It is not giving in. It is not letting them win, or skipping the boundary, or pretending the behavior was okay. Connection just means you address the human before you address the behavior. The limit still holds. The order just changes. Think of it like two parts of the brain. There's the downstairs brain, big feelings, fight or flight, fully in charge during a meltdown, and the upstairs brain, the calm reasoning part. Connection is what brings the upstairs brain back online. Only then can a child actually learn anything. Step 1 might surprise you. Regulate yourself first. Your child borrows your calm. If you match their chaos with your own raised voice, 2 nervous systems are now on fire. 1 slow breath, an unclenched jaw, a softer tone. You become the steady thing in the room before you do anything else. Step 2. Get down to their level and name the feeling. You're so frustrated right now. You really wanted that toy. You don't have to agree with the behavior to name the emotion underneath it. Being seen is what starts to bring the temperature down. Naming it tames it. Step 3 is the pause. After the feeling is named, after the body settles, you wait. Just a beat. This is the bridge. The crying slows, the breathing evens out, and you can almost see the upstairs brain switch back on. That quiet moment is where connection actually happens. And now, only now, you correct. Now the lesson can land. We don't throw toys when we're angry. Next time, you can tell me you're mad with words. The boundary is still firm, the expectation still clear. But it's reaching a child who can finally hear it. Picture the classic grocery store meltdown. The old way, you hiss, stop it, and march out humiliated. The connection way, you kneel down. You wanted the candy and I said no, that's really hard. The storm passes faster, and the boundary, no candy today, still completely holds. Here's what happens over weeks of this. Trust compounds. Your child learns that big feelings won't push you away, that you're safe even at their worst. And slowly, the meltdowns get shorter because they're not also fighting to be understood on top of the original upset. Let's kill the biggest misconception. Connection first does not raise spoiled kids who run the house. The opposite. Kids who feel deeply understood push back less because they're not desperate for your attention through chaos. Firm boundaries plus warm connection. That's not soft parenting. That's the strongest combination there is. Now the hardest part. Doing this when you yourself are triggered, exhausted, at the end of a long day. You will not get it right every time. Nobody does. The goal isn't perfection. It's repair. Even circling back an hour later to reconnect rebuilds everything. Progress, not a flawless performance. And here's the long game. Kids who are met with connection learn to regulate themselves. Years from now, they won't need you to calm every storm because you taught their nervous system what calm feels like. You're not just ending today's tantrum, you're wiring how they'll handle hard feelings for life. So try it just once today. The next meltdown, connect before you correct. 1 breath, 1 named feeling, 1 pause, then the lesson. I break the whole method down step by step on the blog, link below. If this helped, subscribe for more real doable parenting. You've got this.